Surfing in Costa Rica is excellent with many options for all skill levels. There are great beaches for old professionals such as Santa Teresa and Playa Dominical. There are small beaches like Playa Samara or Manuel Antonio that are ideal for surfing lessons. In this video, we share the top 7 best surfing beaches in Costa Rica that you should visit. Tamarindo Beach. Playa Tamarindo is one of the best surfing destinations in Costa Rica for beginners and experienced surfers. There are a number of breaks, including the estuary break, which can be world-class with the right direction and magnitude of waves. The bay is quite protected and occupies most of the waves, so you can almost always see a surfable wave. The bottom of the sand makes this area less critical and a great place to learn to surf, as there are many surf schools and campsites. Roca Bruja. Witch's Rock, or Roca Bruja, is a world-famous surfing trip in Santa Rosa National Park in Guanacaste. It is not a new-friendly place and is only accessible by boat or busy ride. Roads are kept in a more imposing shape to prevent hunters from getting a chance to escape easily. With the right gust direction, size and wind conditions, Witch's Rock throws perfect barrels. There are many different breaks on the main beach. Instead, keep your eyes open for the crocodiles who live here at the mouth of the river. Playa Guiones in Nosara. Playa Guiones is the main beach in Nosara, a hot spot for yoga and surfing. There are many peaks and various sections that offer waves suitable for beginners and experienced surfers. During a big bump, the paddle may be fatigue, but it's worth it. Playa Guiones can accommodate many ups and downs and is available for most ups and downs. There are many places where you can sign up for surfing lessons and board rentals if you are new to the game. Before you decide to go it alone, it is important to learn the rules of surfing, surfing etiquette, safety and the basics. Santa Teresa. Santa Teresa is another popular surfing destination in Costa Rica. This pleasant surfing town is located on the Nicoya Peninsula and occupies most of the waves. There are several different rest areas and areas for all different levels of surfers. There are many surf camps, schools and shops in this zone. It's a good idea to take a surfing lesson if you are a first time, because the sea here can be very fast. Make sure your local surfers are also always considerate. They will go wherever you try to surf. Playa Hermosa near Yaco. Playa Hermosa, from Yaco, is a famous place for surfing. If it's not a bit of a rumble, it's not a good place for beginners. The waves are usually quite heavy and strong. This is where you can get an impressive barrel. The sand here is black, so bring slippers with you, otherwise you could burn your feet. Dominical Beach. Playa Dominical is a small but desolate coastal town in the Central Pacific in Costa Rica. The beach is clean and receives the most waves and there is always a wave. Beach breaks can be difficult, especially on a larger wave, while on a medium wave the waves can be really nice. There are several bars, restaurants and cafes on the beach. It's a great place to post for a while and a place to catch waves every day. Pavones Beach. Pavones is recognized as the second highest left point break in the world. Except for small days, this place is only for intermediate to advanced surfers. It is important to practice good scoring behavior. If you do not know what it is, you must learn it before paddling at any time. Wool is solid and is enough for everyone if everyone follows the rules. With big inequalities, it can be very busy, but with a little patience you can get the wave out of your life. Salsa Brava Beach. Salsa Brava is a leading surfing spot on the Caribbean coast. It's a fast and choppy wave breaking a sharp cliff and only experienced surfers should get out of here. The reef absorbs the waves below sea level, so you won't see the true size until you're in the water. It breaks left and right, but the rights are probably higher. Salsa Brava is called the Costa Rican gas pipeline. Playa Samara. A heaven for watersport devotees. Everything being equal, surfing is only one of the joys that guests to Playa Samara can appreciate. In contrast with a large number of the surf objections in Costa Rica, the waves here are delicate and smooth, giving an ideal spot to beginner and kids to learn. Transitional surfers will partake in the fun as well. Malpais. Appreciate perfect seashores and amazing waves with less groups in this little laid-back town. With in excess of 20 breaks, Malpais offers a decent assortment of choices ideal for learning or for adapting to a situation. Yaco Beach. Being the nearest oceanside to Costa Rica's capital, San Jose, Playa Yaco is a roaring objective for an assortment of the travel industry exercises. The dusks are great, the gatherings are large, and the oceanside offers a decent assortment of waves for surfers of any ability level. Playa Negra in Guanacaste. A famous hub for speedy right cylinders. Awesome at elevated tide, yet better for experienced surfers. Playa Avellanas in Guanacaste. We acquaint you with Playa Avellanas, an oceanside that offers difficulties suitable both for amateurs and specialists the same. Since, with steady all-year surf conditions and enlarges that roll in both from the north and south, this oceanside is essentially as close as Mother Nature gets to an assurance. Playa Grande in Guanacaste. Playa Grande is both extraordinary for amateurs and appropriate to cutting-edge surfers. That is on the grounds that this long and safeguarded stretch of oceanside is separated into different surf patches. Amateurs will partake in the gentler spots, which you can ordinarily relate to the unaided eye, while moderate and high-level surfers make a day of the barrels, tops, quick rides, and speedy asylum breaking lefts and privileges. Manuel Antonio Beach. Sandwiched directly in the center of Costa Rica's Pacific coast is Manuel Antonio. This offers admittance to a great deal of top-notch breaks. It's additionally helpful to drive along the coast or go to the capital in the event that you wish. One more. Yes, one more. Another superb beach to surf in Costa Rica. Playa Cocles in Limón. For the people who simply need to have some good times riding, head out to Playa Cocles, where the waves are reliable and a lot more secure to ride. Book riding examples and go partake in the floods of Costa Rica.